Can you name this song?
I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. I'm a rocket man.
In today's quiz, we'll go through 30 more songs that, like Elton John's 1972 hit Rocket Man, have some sort of space-related word in the title. Your aim is to simply guess the song title and artist. The songs themselves may not necessarily be space-themed, but at least one word or part of a word will have some sort of space connection. And fair warning early on, some will be nice and easy, and there's certainly some lesser known and tricky songs included too. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe for a bonus point. Good luck!
Andy Kaufman in the wrestling match. Yeah. They put a man on the moon.
Starting with Man on the Moon, which was inspired by comedian Andy Kaufman and appeared on R.E.M's 1992 album Automatic for the People. Originally by Shocking Blue in 1969, Bananarama topped at least 7 worldwide charts with the 1986 version of Venus.
Tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way? In the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her head.
Train's Drops of Jupiter missed out on 2002 Grammy Song of the Year to Alicia Keys' Fallin'.
See what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Fly me to the moon, let me play.
Frank Sinatra's 1964 version of Fly Me to the Moon was apparently played on cassette as Apollo 10 was orbiting the moon.
See light coming down from the sky. I don't know who or why. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along?
American band The Byrds included Mr. Spaceman on the 1966 album Fifth Dimension.
Neath the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name. Black hole sun, won't you come?
Soundgarden included Black Hole Sun on their 1994 album Super Unknown. Space Truckin' was on Deep Purple's 1972 Machine Head album.
Somewhere in a private place, she packs a bag for outer space, and now she's waiting.
Savage Garden topped the Australian and Latvian charts with 1996 hit To the Moon and Back.
Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Hide in a champagne supernova in the sky.
Oasis' 1996 Champagne Supernova topped the US and Canadian alternative charts. In 1979, Walking on the Moon was the second of 5 UK number ones for The Police.
Things, magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you there and I thought, oh my God. I'm insane, but I've got a blank space, baby. And I'll write you
Taylor Swift's Blank Space won Song of the Year at the 2015 American Music Awards.
There's no sense to keep on doing such crime. Air is clean on Saturn. There's no sense.
Saturn was part of Stevie Wonder's 1976 album Songs in the Key of Life.
I'll be rising high above the earth so soon.
Ticket to the Moon was on ELO's 1981 Time album.
Let's go to the beach, each, let's go get a wave. They say what they gonna say.
starships were meant to fly. Hands up and
Starships was a 2011 worldwide top 10 hit for Trinidadian rapper Nicki Minaj.
we'd like to make a contact with you. Calling occupants of interplanetary craft.
Originally by Canadian band Klaatu in 1976, the Carpenters released the most successful version of Calling Occupants of Interplanetary Craft the following year.
I keep forgetting the smell of the warm summer air. Up above, aliens hover, making home movies.
Referencing the title of a 1965 Bob Dylan song, Subterranean Homesick Alien was on Radiohead's 1997 album OK Computer.
Commencing countdown, engines on. This is ground control to Major Tom.
Although first released in 1969, Space Oddity became David Bowie's first UK number one hit in 1975. A Flock of Seagulls' 1982 hit Space Age Love Song is featured in films such as Spider-Man Homecoming and games such as Grand Theft Auto.
Now my inhibitions have disappeared without a trace. I'm glad. This is the return of the space cowboy. Interplanetary.
British band Jamiroquai topped the US dance charts with 1994's Space Cowboy.
Mom and Daddy would be so proud. City, please don't let me down. Starlight, can you give me the fame? Can you tell me the game?
French musician The Superman Lovers topped the dance charts in Ireland, Australia with Starlight in 2001.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. Talking to the moon.
Bruno Mars' 2011 hit Talking to the Moon has over 2.1 billion streams on Spotify.
For a little while, I I like to watch things on TV. Satellite of love. Satellite of
Satellite of Love was on Lou Reed's 1972 album Transformer.
Nothing's gonna change my world. They slip away across the universe. Pools of sun.
The Beatles' Across the Universe was on the 1969 World Wildlife Fund charity album No One's Gonna Change Our World.
You wanna bet on your engine now? Coming from your ears to check my sound. Go ahead, put my rhymes out, child. Into exile.
Beastie Boys won the 1999 Grammy Award for Best Rap Performance with Intergalactic.
Ready for a double show. You're an alien. Extraterrestrial.
Katy Perry topped charts in US, Canada, New Zealand and Poland with E.T. in 2011. Planet Funk's 2001 song Chase the Sun has since gone on to be known as the Dart Song.
Beyond the black horizon, trying to take control.
Babylon Zoo topped charts in at least 11 countries with 1996 hit Spaceman. Supermassive Black Hole was on 2006 album Black Holes and Revelations and also topped the UK rock and metal charts for Muse.
Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. I see the bad moon rising.
Despite being released almost 40 years before Spotify was created, Creedence Clearwater Revival's Bad Moon Rising has over 1.1 billion streams on the platform.
There's no sign of life, voices. This is Planet Earth.
And ending with Planet Earth, which was on Duran Duran's 1981 self-titled debut album. So that's the end of this Space Songs quiz. Let me know in the comments how you got on, and while you're there, see if you can name this bonus song. So let me know if you know the answer. Thank you very much for playing along. Don't forget to like the video for that all-important bonus point, and I'll see you again soon for another quiz.